Hello everyone, and welcome to another installment of the Craft Center training series. Today we will learn to use the point of sale system to register customers for classes, orientations, and quarter passes. This video will guide you through the process of searching and selecting a customer and ringing up a sale item for them. Let's begin at the desktop. To open the point of sale, first double-click onto the B2H point of sale star icon. Remember that our point of sale is browser-based, so it may take some time to load. After clicking on the UC Davis icon, you'll come up with a login page. You'll need your manager on duty to sign in for you. Once you're logged in, there are several options. If you're checking a user profile, you can use the search bar at the top left corner. This search can be done by last name, email, or ID number. To sell a quarter pass, class, or log an orientation, click the point of sale button. The point of sale button takes you to our point of sale interface. You may have to wait a moment for it to load. Once it's loaded up, you have another search bar. Once again, you can search a user by their ID number, last name, or email address. Your first step in selling something is to select a customer, and it's usually easiest to find their last name first and then verify their identity using the phone number, email address, or ID number that's attached to their profile. Once you've selected a customer, use the buttons along the left-hand side of the screen and select Craft Center. This will bring up a list of every single sale item. You can narrow this down by choosing a studio from the side buttons. For this how-to, we'll be adding a sandblasting orientation to Jared's profile. To add something to the cart, simply click Add to Cart. Once you've selected the sale item that a customer has requested, use your mouse and select the cart in the top right corner of the screen. Now is the time to review their purchase. Sometimes you'll be selling to volunteers or to student managers or instructors. These people get discounts for their classes, so be sure to use the coupon code for their discount in the coupon code area. Hit Save before you proceed. Sometimes classes have prerequisite experience that is required before registration is allowed. Wheel Techniques, for example, requires that beginning wheel throwing has already been taken. Check the user's profile to make sure that they have met these requirements. If they have, enter the verification code for the class. When you've finished all those steps, you can hit Proceed to Checkout. This page is where you record how the customer paid for their class or pass. Be sure to select the correct type of payment and enter the correct amount they paid with each method of payment. Since the orientation has a price of $0, we will ring it up as cash for the amount of $0.00. For credit and debit transactions, the confirmation field is used to record the last 4 digits of the 16-digit code. Once you've correctly entered all of the transaction information, click Complete Sale. Be sure to send an email receipt to the customer and let them know that they should read it for any specific instructions for the first day of class. Politely ask, "Is there anything else I can do for you today?" If their answer is no, then you're done. Click Member Lookup and then return to your daily duties. If you have a problem with using the point of sale at any time, always be sure to ask your student manager for help. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.